Picture a vast African savanna. The air is thick with tension as two powerful lions square off in a fierce battle for territory. The sun sets a golden backdrop to the impending duel, casting long shadows and highlighting the rippling muscles of the two mighty beasts. It is a spectacle that encapsulates the raw essence of the wild, a dance as old as time itself. This scene is not for the faint of heart. It's a show of dominance, a primal display of strength and power. Two kings, each with their own pride, each with their own piece of the savannah. But the savannah, in all its vastness, is not enough. The need for territory and the allure of a larger pride to command is a siren call that few lions can resist. The atmosphere is electrifying. The lions begin their dance, circling each other, growling, their manes bristling. Their eyes lock, mirroring the fiery determination and raw power that each possesses. The growls grow louder, echoing across the plains, a chilling prelude to the fight. This is more than just a physical battle. It's a psychological game, a test of wills. The anticipation builds, a tangible thing, felt by every living creature within miles. Why do these kings of the savannah engage in such brutal displays? The reasons are twofold. First, it's about territory. More territory means more resources, more food for their pride. Second, it's about mating rights. The victor gets the privilege to mate with the females of the pride, ensuring his genes are passed on to the next generation. The battle begins, a flurry of claws and teeth, power and agility in a deadly combination. It's a brutal, breathtaking display of the savagery and beauty of the natural world. The fight is fierce and brief, as most of these encounters are. The savannah holds its breath as the dust settles, waiting for the outcome. As the dust settles, the victor emerges, reinforcing the harsh reality of the survival of the fittest in the wild. The defeated lion slinks away, his pride wounded more than his body. But such is the way of the wild, where only the strongest and most cunning survive. In the heart of the jungle, a new battle ensues. This time the stakes are higher, the opponent stronger. In the wild, age is not just a number, it's a testament to survival, to the battles won and the lessons learned. Here, in the dense undergrowth, two older, more experienced lions face off in a battle that is as much about power as it is about wisdom. Their roars reverberate through the air, sending a clear message to anyone who dares to listen. This is their territory, their battleground. These aren't the young, impulsive lions from the previous encounters. These are seasoned warriors, their bodies marked with the scars of countless fights, their eyes reflecting the wisdom only time can bestow. They know that every move counts, every roar matters, every swipe can be lethal. There's a certain finesse to their fight, a strategic approach that comes with experience. While younger lions often rely on brute force, their older counterparts understand that strength is not the only weapon in their arsenal. They've learned to conserve their energy, to wait for the perfect moment to strike. Their battles are less about the show of power and more about the strategic maneuvering. Each move is calculated, every advance or retreat a part of a larger game plan. It's fascinating to observe the shift in dynamics as lions age. The reckless aggression of youth makes way for the calculated strategies of experience. And this battle, this clash of titans, is a perfect representation of that transition. The intensity of their fight is palpable, the blows more lethal, but there's a sense of respect underlying the ferocity. They fight not just for territory or pride, but for the right to be called the king, the right to rule the jungle. And as the dust settles and the roars subside, one thing becomes clear. Age and experience are as formidable as strength and power in the wild. The battle ends, leaving behind a testament to the brutal yet awe-inspiring laws of nature. A new dawn, a new battle. But this time it's not just two lions, it's a clash of prides. As the sun rises over the savannah, the tension is palpable. The tranquility of the dawn belies the explosive conflict that's about to unfold. This is not a duel between two titans, but a full-scale war, a clash of prides. Lions, unlike most big cats, live in social groups called prides. A typical pride is a family unit, consisting of a group of related females, their offspring, and a coalition of males. The females are usually sisters or cousins who have lived together since they were cubs. The males, on the other hand, come and go, their tenure dictated by their strength and the challenges of rival males. The social structure of a lion pride is fascinating. While the males are considered the pride's defenders, it's the females who are the true backbone. They do the majority of the hunting, work together to rear the cubs, and fiercely protect their family from any threats. The males, with their intimidating manes and powerful roars, act as the pride's figurehead, their main job being to fend off other males. But what happens when two prides cross paths? Well, it's not a pretty sight. The reason? Territory. Each pride has a specific territory that they defend vigorously. These territories are crucial for hunting and breeding, and when they overlap, it can lead to a violent confrontation. A clash of prides is chaotic and intense. It's a melee of snarls, claws, and teeth. Multiple lions, males and females, engage in a fierce battle, their roars echoing across the plains. It's a brutal yet necessary part of their existence, a testament to their survival instincts. And when the dust settles, the aftermath of the pride clash is deeply impactful. The balance of power shifts, the victorious pride taking over the lost territory. This shift echoes the continuous ebb and flow of dominance in the wild, a cycle as old as the prides themselves. In the aftermath of the pride clash, the balance of power shifts, echoing the continuous ebb and flow of dominance in the wild. As the sun sets, one last battle unfolds, a battle that will determine the king of the jungle. There is a hush in the air, a palpable sense of anticipation. This is not just another battle. This is the most intense showdown of all, a clash between the fiercest lions in their prime. They are the epitome of raw power, of majestic strength. They are warriors, born and bred for this very moment. The stakes? Nothing less than the throne of the jungle itself. It's not just about physical prowess, though that is a key factor. The lion who emerges victorious in these battles is the one with the sharpest instincts, the keenest intelligence. They are strategists, their every move a calculated risk, their every roar a declaration of intent. This is what it takes to be a king in the wild, not just strength but strategy, not just power but precision. These battles are not just fights, they are rituals. They are rites of passage, moments that determine the hierarchy in the pride. The significance of these battles cannot be overstated. They dictate who gets to lead, who gets to mate, who gets to pass on their genes to the next generation. They are the very essence of survival, of evolution. The lion is a symbol of courage, of nobility. But beneath the regal mane and the commanding roar, there is a primal instinct, a survivalist drive. It is this instinct that fuels these battles, this drive that propels these lions to risk it all for the chance to rule. And so, as the dust settles and the victor emerges, there is a moment of awe-inspiring silence. A moment where the victor stands tall, his roar echoing through the plains, a chilling testament to his triumph. As the victor roars into the dusk, the circle of life continues, reminding us of the raw, untamed beauty of the wild.